Hello guys, welcome back to Abdullah's channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you guys for everything you guys are doing for me. I'm not taking it for granted. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the like, the subscription. Thank you for the repost. I say thank you and God bless you. So happy Teachers Day. Today is Teachers Day. I'm so happy. Thank you, teachers out there that are doing everything they're doing to make our kids to be the best. You know, the doctors, the professionals, everybody, the businessmen, they still went through the teachers. Yeah. So our teachers are the best. They're beautiful. You know, teaching is a noble profession. It's the bedrock of education. Talking about teachers can never be overemphasized. So without the teachers, we are not gonna be here. So they give to us and we are giving back to the nations. We are giving back to the whole world at large. So teachers, whatever you guys are doing, thank you. Keep doing it. Keep teaching our children. I really am. We really do appreciate it. So because today is Teachers Day, I said, okay, what am I going to talk about? Teachers. So that brings me to today's topic. That is the evaluation of teachers. Definitely, we have to evaluate the teachers. Without evaluation of teachers, you won't be able to get the teaching effectiveness or teachers' effectiveness in them. So there are three evaluation methods I'm going to talk about. So they are the input, the process, and the output. Definitely, you have to evaluate the teachers because when a teacher, like if a teacher is going to look for a job, the evaluation goes, that is the input aspect of it. When a teacher is going to look for a job, they will ask, what is your academic qualification, your license, where is your certification, the knowledge, your experience, and all that. So the input method has to do with the statutory requirements for a teacher getting a job. So that is basically what this input evaluation meant. They asked of this, okay, what can you offer? What can you bring to the table? What when it comes to this, they have to check all the certification, check the academic qualification, check the teacher's background. Basically, this input method has to do with what the teacher possesses. Okay, so the next one we are talking about the process method. Remember, these things are something that has to commensurate with each other. It's not something that can just fly and you leave the input, the process, and you want to handle the output. No, this is something that has to take turns before you can get the output. I know that everybody is talking about the output. When you talk about teaching effectiveness, you talk about people think it's basically the output. No. So the second one is the process. What is this process? The process is basically what the teacher or how the teacher teaches, the communication the teacher has with the children and the larger community, how the teacher is able to teach. What is the teacher? How can this teacher teach? What method do you think it will be suitable for everybody in your class? You know, in your class, there are people that learn fast, there are people that learn slow, there are people that you have to do extra work on. How are you going to do this? How are you going to plan lessons to be able to help everybody, accommodate everybody? How do you interact with these children? The communication, are you the kind of teacher that does not interact well? Because most of the times there is a way you come, you are gloomy and all that. These kids will be scared, even if they are scared, the kids, adults, anybody that you are teaching. So that is this process. This process is how you communicate, how you teach, how you carry out your job as a teacher. So that is basically what this process means. So the next one, that is, I told you there are three: the input, process, then the output. What is this output? The output is for students, for pupils to be able to pass their relevant exams, be it external, be it internal exam, the school exams, be it the one they're writing external, be it professional exam. How many people are graduating? That is the output. Are they all of the students, are they graduating? Did they pass their exams? See, when I was in PG school, my professor told me that if you set exam and the kids feel that the person is not a good teacher. In fact, it was the first time I heard it. He said yes, because you're supposed to know, as a good teacher, there are things that you're supposed to take, there are things that you're supposed to know. There are things that you're supposed to know about the people that you're teaching, be it pupils, students, there are candidates. There are things that you're supposed to know. So if you put an exam and anybody feels that you're not a good teacher, and I was like, Prof, yes, he said yes. That is what it is. So this, how people pass their relevant exam, how their social skills, their behavior. Remember, education is not only reading and writing, your behavior, your attitude, social skills. How are they able to give back to the nation at large, to the society at large? So how are these teachers, how are they able to communicate with the world out there? Do you remember in the time past, anywhere you see a teacher, you must know. Definitely. If a teacher is passing and a child, somebody is doing bad thing, the teacher will definitely stop to correct it. But I don't think, all these things happen now again. All these Gen Z teachers and everything, they don't even care. They don't even have the passion to teach. They are just there. So these are basically the three evaluation method for teachers. So when you talk about effectiveness, like when you want to know if a teacher is effective in whatever the teacher is doing, what comes to people's mind is the output. Remember, it's not only output. This is a process. It has to start with the input, the process, then before you have the output. You know that what it is garbage in, garbage out. What you put is what you get. So you don't feel that if you've not done the first, the second, the output will be good. And most teachers, most people, they feel that okay, we didn't even do our best. That is what causes cheating in school, in examination. They even want to help the students, they want to help the pupils to pass, and they will cheat so that they will think, oh, that they are good teachers, that that the output is good. No, that is a process that you have to start. And when you start it, you do the first one, second one, the third one is the output. And these kids are good. The students are good. And everybody is okay. Okay. So our teachers, we thank you for what you're doing. And I want to say, whatever you guys are doing again, keep on doing it. So that is, I'm dedicating this to our lovely teachers out there on this special occasion of your day. And I say, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for stopping by again to support me. Thank you for my friends that are coming back. Every time I post, they are there to like, to share, to I really do appreciate. And I say thanks and God bless you.